Hello everybody, I'm Tony. Today we're going to be reviewing someone special. Daniel Hentschel first started off as this content creator on TikTok where he did something that nobody on the platform would dare to do nowadays. He had the audacity to fake being a psychological expert and give terrible dating advice to those who watched it. He kept on doing this until he got banned, and then he moved on to YouTube, and he's gotten viral for posting this tweet and getting fired, even though that's a example of the type of content that he makes, and it's quite literally a good indicator of the type of person he is. This is the person that YouTube definitely needs nowadays. With everything being so complex and so commercialized, it's a breath of fresh air to have someone like Daniel who just takes the camera and talks in front of it and laments about his day. So we're going to be talking about his skits, shorts, controversies, and personality. Some of these are quite well made, with the digital age being more of a playground of where every video needs to be complex and the editing be more outrageous and all of it. Dan is a breath of fresh air. Dan takes advantage of the early format of YouTube where he's just one camera and it's just telling a story. But it's insane storytelling and improv. Some of these stories can rival a Mr. Beast video for how crazy they get. What Dan also utilizes to amp up his stories is that he makes them on the border of being too crazy to believe and not being as crazy. What I mean by this, he'll make a video like, I got arrested on my birthday. Most of the people who first watch his content are in a bit of a surprise to combat if it's real or not. He basically throws any insane crap on the screen and calls it a day. While it is enticing to see such content, some of it can be lazy with him just screaming at the camera. Some of the jokes really got him in hot water, like a school shooter joke where he got charged with trespassing. I don't think I need to explain why you should probably, if you're going to tell a joke like that, you're going to need to make sure you have a certain way to convey it. He's been canceled so many times, and it's not surprising with the type of humor that he conveys to the audience. You're bound to make people mad, and they are over-exaggerating. I believe this guy probably thrives on the cancellation culture, and he takes that to his advantage. I will say that some of his skits or videos are messed up and rage bait, simply just because it needs to be messed up and rage bait. I don't think someone paying respects to their dead relative is going to take the sight of the Joker very kindly. I will say his content is a bit overwhelming, especially in his recent uploads, but however, they are still somewhat entertaining. He has multiple. I'm pretty sure this guy plays multiple characters, but it all seems like they exhibit the same rowdiness. It's quite hard to know the actual personality of this guy. Maybe he's just a normal person, just like the rest of us. We'll never know. This guy's a troll. Maybe it's best we don't know much about his personal life. I'm thinking a 8 out of 13. Thanks.